Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we are back yet again with another pre-show live discussion for Daredevil Born Again Episode 8, or Season 1, Episode 8. Guys, I'm very excited tonight. This is a huge episode. Bullseye's back tonight. We have the Punisher and Daredevil team up tonight. I am very, very excited for tonight's episode. Vincent D'Onofrio and also Charlie Cox said that this is definitely one of the best episodes of the season. And they've been hyping up this episode for quite a while, so I'm very, very excited. You said my footage got backed up. I don't know what that means. Like it got blocked, or you have to like fix some things on it. I don't know. Let's go. Ultra Nerd, you said. Miguel, you said I don't know what to do. Crimson, nice to see you. I might as well just edit episode 7. You could. And you said and finally, yeah. You said what's good, Miguel? What's up, Crimson? Yeah. Guys, nice to see you. This episode's going to be huge tonight. I am very, very excited. As we could see, my stream is... Okay, it's good. Everything is good. I hear you guys talking in the thing. Let me actually do chat display. I might have to just bring it right here. That should be good. That should be good. All right. Cool. I might just put that like right there. All right, sick. Guys, I'm just so excited tonight. This is going to be a fun episode. The action's going to go crazy. If this is, which I believe it is, the Punisher and Daredevil team-up episode, because we got this from Daredevil Shots. It says, we're back tonight, and I think that was the promo for tonight's episode. And it just makes sense that, you know, we would be getting that finally at the point of getting Bullseye's like sequences from the trailer or TV spots. Because we're not done with Bullseye yet, that he's going into season 2. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does when he gets out. I have no clue what he's going to do. So I'm excited to kind of get in Bullseye's psyche again and kind of understand what his plans are once he gets out of prison. And I'm just excited for this team up between Punisher and Daredevil. From the shots from the TV spots, it looks violent, this fight. It might be one of the best choreographed fights yet in Daredevil. Or to date in Daredevil, and we've had some great fight sequences this season thus far, especially with the Muse and Daredevil, fight sequences, the 2 that we had. I've loved those a lot, so I'm very, very excited to see tonight's episode. Okay, so you said, reading, Crimson, you said, what's good? Okay, I'll try, okay. Surprise, you said, best episode of the season, so they say, no more old footage, just the new vision ahead. Yes. Which I'm not gonna lie, I've been very satisfied with what we've been getting. I'm not a part of that, part of the select fan group, or select, fans that have just not been liking the show. I've actually didn't mind the old, I guess, direction that they were taking things with the added new footage. I've thought it's been good. Yeah, like I said in last week's episode, people noticed, I guess, like voiceover, with, was it with, Vincent D'Onofrio when he was in his office. Like, it wasn't like you could clearly tell it was a voiceover. I noticed, but I didn't notice it until people were really, really talking about it online. Like, I noticed, but I wasn't like, that's taking me out. So I'm very impressed, because I thought a lot of the stuff we've been seeing has been the new stuff. So it's been news to me that we haven't gone really much of the new direction yet until tonight and next week's finale episode 9. So I've been really enjoying the show. Okay, so the guy, you said, speaking of getting out of prison, I escaped Arkham for this episode. Okay, cool. Ultra Nerd, you said, I hope it will show the photo with Bullseye and his tooth. We're definitely going to get that in tonight's episode for sure. Because this is the breakout episode for Bullseye. If this is the Bullseye episode, he gets out in tonight's episode. Okay, you said, yeah, Arkham #1 criminal. WSG. Okay. Miguel, you said, I am back from editing and setting up my camera. Okay, sick. Miguel, you said, I have a theory. What's your theory? Okay, I said, the guy I called Batman, you back in Gotham. Okay, I called Batman to put you back in Gotham. Supervisor, you said, I didn't mind some of the old footage, didn't rock with all of it though. That's what I'm saying. That's okay. I'm just saying that, like, for old footage, they did a pretty damn good job adding him with the new footage with the old footage, and the fact that that's new, that says that they had a good direction before for me to be happy with it. So at least in my books, I mean, like I said, it's every fan isn't all gonna think the same about what we've been getting about Daredevil, what we've been getting in Daredevil Born Again. But for me personally, if that was the new direction that they were going, then adding in with it with the added elements, I've quite enjoyed it, and this just makes me even more excited because if they're saying this is the new vision going forward into season 2 with the new directors and the new writers, and we're kind of done with the old writer stuff from the previous writers and the previous director, makes me very excited to see where this, like, how this episode makes me feel, to see kind of where we're at going into season 2. So I'm just very, very happy about we're gonna be getting this episode finally with Daredevil and Punisher teaming up to fight the Vigilante Task Force. I'm just very excited for tonight's episode. Okay. You said right next to Penguin, Muse is still alive and is planning something big. I think Muse, or a version of him, is out there still. Otto, hi, nice to see you. What do you think is going to happen tonight? I think we will get the Bullseye footage. I think we will get the Daredevil and Punisher team up. And I don't know. I don't know what else we're going to be getting in tonight's episode. It's kind of a mystery to me, these next 2 episodes. I'm kind of like theoryless, besides my theory thinking that the season is going to end with Matt Murdock's identity being revealed to the world, that he is Daredevil. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see. It's a pretty long shot theory, but at the same time, it's not. Fisk has kind of been threatening that over Matt's head for a while, that he knows that he's Daredevil. So I see why not him letting the world know that Matt Murdock is Daredevil. It just makes sense. Like, why would you keep that a secret? Why wouldn't you just expose him to the world? So I feel like it's going to happen. I feel like it's bound to happen, whether it be in this season, at the end of the season, or somehow in season 2. I just feel like it's going to happen. But we'll just have to wait and see. Chicken jockey. People did backflips at the movie and got arrested. Yeah. Just because of the Minecraft movie. Yeah, it's been crazy about what I've been hearing about the Minecraft movie and the videos I've been seeing. People need to chill out. They acting like this is Travis Scott concert. They're acting like it's Endgame when it's really not that deep. The guy you said, did you watch Minecraft movie? I did not watch the Minecraft movie. My brother did. We were supposed to see it, but he went without me, with his friends, which is okay. Was it? Okay, Otto, you said, I think Ironheart is the next show. It is. Otto, Ironheart is the next show. I'm very, very excited for Ironheart. It's going to be a good show, in my personal opinion. I'm very, very excited for that show. The guy you said, somehow Muse returns. I think Muse or a version of him is out there still. Whether Hunter, Doohan, I've been saying, I thought it was Donahan, it's Doohan. Whether Hunter Doohan was a red herring and it's Daniel, Fisk's right-hand man, I wouldn't be surprised by that. I don't like the idea of him being the real Muse if Hunter Doohan was just, if Bastion was just kind of like a ploy. I don't like the idea of that personally. I don't find that Daniel dude very threatening, but I'm just going to let them cook, see what they're going to do, and we'll just have to wait and see. Bethany, you said, "Wow, what you said? What was up with that movie?" Yeah, I know it's been chaotic. Sky Dweller Studios. Yeah, what's up, Sky? How's it going? You said, "What's up? What's up? How are you?" Crimson, you said, "I think Fisk will go over the edge these last 2 episodes and start killing people who are in his way." I mean, he's kind of doing that already. If Adam is actually dead. Apparently someone I watched people's reaction to that fight sequence, and you could see Adam still moving. I'm not sure if he's dead. He probably wishes he was dead after the beating he got from Fisk, but we'll just have to wait and see. I honestly don't even know if he's actually dead, honestly. The guy who said, "I've been a Minecraft fan longer than a Marvel fan." It is that deep, sir. Well, I mean, trust me, I played Minecraft when it first came out too. And I don't know. The movie personally to me I think the only reason people are making a huge deal about it is because of the meme culture. Same as Spider-Man 3. I mean, at the time people hated it, but then meme culture happened and everybody loved it and was like on the rewatch of the in theaters, people were like, "Oh yeah, awesome." You know what I mean? Like doing their thing. But I just don't know personally, not have seen the movie. It just I think it's only doing well because of the fact of meme culture. And I feel like the studio knew that, and that's why they kind of capitulated on that, or captured that in like the TV spots and stuff, because they knew the movie was being memed. I think just people just want to be in on the meme culture. I think that's why it's been so chaotic at the theaters, to be honest. Mind you, my brother said it was a fun movie. That's great. But at the same time, I do think the movie made as much money as it did is because of the meme culture. If it didn't have the meme culture ability to it, I don't know if that movie would have made as much money as it's making right now, in my personal opinion. Okay, you said I never played the game. I'm not a huge of a fan, so yeah. Flint and Steel, yeah, Flint and Steel. Chat, what do you think? Um, the theory that Daniel Blake is the son of Leland from Netflix show, who is the owl in the comics. I mean, very much could be. I did not know about that theory that it's Leland's son. That's actually interesting to me. Um, so that would actually be a pretty big reveal, because I didn't even know that. From what my recollection is about Leland having a son, I think I knew he had a son. I think he mentioned to Fisk he has a son, a young boy. But that would be interesting if he is trying to kind of get back at Fisk for killing his father. That would be interesting. That'd be a pretty big holy shit moment. Um, Although you said, are you getting the Brave New World DVD? Probably. I like parts of the movie. I'm not a huge fan of that movie, but I will be buying it because I kind of have all the Marvel movies in general, and I do like the Red Hulk sequences. So I will be watching that movie again, probably when I buy the DVD. I think it hasn't been one of my favorite movies to come out from Marvel. There's other movies I like way more than Brave New World, but of course, me as a Marvel fan, but also a physical media buyer, I will be buying it to add to my collection. Sky, you said, okay, that was the Ultra Nerd. You said W. The guy, you said, word of the day is capillated. Okay. But yeah, I'm very excited for tonight's episode. It's gonna be a good one. Also, guys, I don't know if anybody noticed, I got my hair cut. So I did get my hair cut. I've also been hitting the gym hard a lot lately. So, I've been putting in the work at the gym, and you know what I mean? And I've been feeling good. And it's been a minute. It feels like it's been a minute since I've done a live stream, even though I kind of did one, I think, the week before the week before last week. I think I did the chill stream. So I kind of like didn't do a chill stream last Friday. So it feels like I haven't done a stream in a while. So it's nice to kind of get back to streams for this show. So it just feels nice. Marvel, you said, hey, what's up, bro? What have I missed? Not much. We're just talking excitement about tonight's episode with the Daredevil and Punisher team up, and Bullseye getting out. It's gonna be a good episode. Looks nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Marvel. I gotta get a haircut soon too. Yeah, I definitely needed one. My hair was getting long. So, guys, we got 13 people in here. I just want to say this is the most we've had in the chill stream, or not chill stream, in the Daredevil pre-show. So I just want to say thank you for everybody that's new in here. Thank you for, making it 13 people in here. Yeah, this is probably the most we've had. I think it's because people are really excited for tonight's episode. They know Punisher is going to be in tonight's episode, that team up. So I just want to say thank you to anybody that's new, that's maybe just watching and isn't, talking in the chat. Very much appreciated. Feel free to subscribe, because we do this every week, and we'll be here for the finale next week at 8 p.m. EST. That is when the stream starts. The pre-streamer starts at 7:50. And then, of course, I heard next week's finale, episode 9, is going to be 50 minutes, I believe. So, most likely we'll be going live probably around, I don't know, like 10:15 to 10:20, 10:25. next week. But like I said, that's going to be starting, like I said, around that for the spoiler discussion. And also we're going to be doing the spoiler discussion for anybody new in here. The spoiler discussion for tonight will start probably around 10:15 to 10:25. So just stay tuned. The spoiler after party stream is up right now. If anybody wants to go over there, like that stream, you can go do so. I'm gonna get some Norman Osborn waves. Okay, that's what's up, alternate. That's what's up. He said, I got a haircut and my waves are coming in. That's what's up. The guy, you said, chat, don't forget to update your game for the Sabrina Carpenter content. Are you talking about Fortnite? Marvel, you said, I'm excited for this dude. Bullseye, Punisher, probably the dance party tonight too. Yeah. The guy, you said, I heard something about an MCU hero cameo in the season finale. Any predictions? I'm gonna say, if it's a hero, I'm thinking of the people that are in New York. So I'm thinking it could be anyone from Thunderbolts. I'm thinking most likely maybe Bucky. Maybe Bucky will make an appearance. If not Bucky, I think there's a chance they could pay to kind of go full circle with Matt Murdock meeting Kamala. Maybe. I don't know. If we're talking hero, I feel like it's someone from Thunderbolts because, Thunderbolts takes place in New York. So I'm thinking, if anybody, it's going to be Bucky. If not Bucky, I think it could be Kamala and then kind of like going full circle with, Matt meeting Kamala and the family. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how crazy this finale is next week. Because if Matt's identity does get revealed, I find that will probably be the last thing they show. It would be interesting if he's at the dinner table with Kamala and the family. And then they turn on the television and his identity just gets revealed to the world. That would be insane. I don't think that's what's going to happen. Now, mind you, you guys can clip it. If that happens next week, where we do get Kamala showing up, and then he turns on the TV and his identity gets revealed, that would be crazy. I just predicted the future if that ends up being true. But honestly, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Spider-Man because there's legal issues with that. Sony doesn't want Spider-Man in any show. They're not allowed to do that. And unless Sony gives them the word, gives them the go-ahead to kind of do something like that. So he's just strictly in the movies, Spider-Man movies. I don't think he could be in the Avengers movies. I don't think Spider-Man could show up in anything else, unfortunately, due to Sony being stupid. The final is scary the shit out of, you said the finale is scary the shit out of me? Or what do you mean I'm confused what you mean. What do you mean, Miguel, you're scared for the finale? I mean, it's going to be crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. Probably just his shadow. Dude, that's what I thought. A Spider-Man swinging, it's the shadow. I don't think we're going to get that. I don't know. It'd be cool, though. Marvel said Kate Bishop. Maybe that's also a thing, too. Maybe Kate Bishop. She is in New York. Maybe Clint. I don't know, though, because we did hear that Kamala is in, I think they said the West Coast. I don't know if they said LA or I don't know if they said something with a couple of her friends. I think most likely Kate is with her. So I'm thinking about people that are in New York right now. So I'm thinking it could be Bucky. If anybody, maybe Bucky. He's in it with the government right now. It's a possibility. We'll just have to wait and see. It would be cool though if Bucky showed up. That'd actually be sick. I listen to Sabrina Carpenter sometimes, but she in Fortnite, it's a bit weird because she promote, that are not for 4 to 6 year olds. It's a bit odd. Okay. Crimzone, you said, I wish I had money because I saw a Secret Wars Wolverine and the new Apocalypse Wolverine in a local shop near me. That's awesome, bro. Hopefully you can get some of that dough so you can go pick those up. That'd be awesome, bro. Alternative said, I think Kamala would want to team up with Daredevil, but he says no or something. I mean, yeah, I could see him be like, no, you're like, but then again, she wouldn't even know he's Daredevil. But I think there'd be some fun banter there, with them talking about kind of being here, like not being heroes, but kind of doing the right thing. I think even with Kamala not revealing who she is, I think she would still kind of talk to Matt and like connect with Matt on the fact of just doing the right thing and just being a good person. I find that conversation would be very interesting if we get to see that sequence with Matt meeting the Khan family. I think that'd be really cool. It's gonna be someone breaking the fourth wall, saying, "Don't forget to buy your damn Thunderbolts tickets." The guy, that'd be hilarious if that was actually like Deadpool shows up. It says, "Don't forget to buy your damn Thunderbolts tickets." What about She-Hulk? She-Hulk, possibly, maybe. I know Charlie did say that he wanted Tatiana Maslany. I believe that's her name, the girl that played She-Hulk. About kind of repaying the favor, like, oh, I got to be on her show, I want her to be on my show. So that would be cool too. I'm down for anything for whoever shows up. A guy said, if Kamala show up, I am jumping off my apartment building. Oh damn. Oh damn. Well, don't do that, but I'll be jumping up and down, that's for sure, because I do like Kamala, and I think that'd be really, really cool. Was it what, that would be nice for She-Hulk to meet up with Matt again. It would be cool. Speaking of She-Hulk, Zach, I saw your She-Hulk unboxing vid, and that fig is peak. Yes, it is. I love the figure. Thank you, Ultra Nerd. I appreciate that. You said, Bethany, I missed it. Why do we think Kamala could show up? Apparently there is an MCU, there's a superhero cameo supposed to happen, possibly in, I'm thinking most likely finale, that tends to happen, where an MCU hero is supposed to show up. We're thinking it could be Kamala, maybe them doing the full circle moment of Matt meeting the Khan family, but it all depends on how the end of the show goes. If it's very hectic, I don't see maybe him sitting down with the Khan family to have dinner, unless it's all well and good. He thinks he won, Matt, and then Fisk reveals his identity to the world, Matt's. That could be the possibility, like the whole big holy shit moment going into, like, a season 2, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alternative said, what if it will be Jessica Jones or Nick? I totally forgot about them too. Yes, alternative, most likely could be Jessica Jones, could be Luke Cage, or it could even be, Iron Fist. It could be Danny Rand. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. I'm thinking more Jessica Jones. I think I would really flip out if Jessica Jones and Matt, or went to go see Matt or something. I'd flip out. That'd be amazing. Good call, Ultra Nerd. I totally forgot the Defenders are in New York right now. It just feels like we haven't even, the Defenders aren't even, really on top of my head to even think. I totally forgot there's rumors they're in season 2. So you could be right. I mean, that could be setting up. Maybe he goes to see Jessica, maybe when his identity gets revealed, to ask for help, or I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see. It's going to be awesome, though, to see who that superhero cameo is going to be in the finale. Or maybe Moon Knight, yeah. So he will recruit Matt for the Midnight Suns. That would be really cool, too. Alternative, you said, we have heard rumors about MCU Midnight Suns. I really hope that is actually true. Project. So that would be cool. It definitely would be cool. Marvel, you said, I bought my Thunderbolts tickets for opening night May 1st in IMAX. I'm still waiting for my IMAX theater to put up the IMAX tickets, but I can't wait to do it too that Thursday night. I might wait to see IMAX on Friday, and I might just do Dolby on Thursday, because my sister doesn't like IMAX. She doesn't like the seats. Otto, you said, I also feel like she could be seen Bruno, who went to LA for school. Yeah, that also too could be the case. I'm down for anything. Yeah, seriously, I'm down for anything. Hairverse 2025. Oh man, you gotta chill with the guy. You gotta chill with that one. Okay, so alternate, bruh, exactly, bruh. If it's Iron Fist, I'm turning it off and canceling my subscription. Yeah, Iron Fist is a dud. Netflix really screwed. I mean, not even Netflix. It was Finn Jones not being dedicated to the role, wanting to put in the work, that screwed everything up for that character. So he did come out recently. I believe it was in the new interview where Finn said, give me a chance. I know that show got hate, but just give me another chance. Give me a chance. You kind of got a chance, but you didn't want to do the work. So you saying give me a chance is kind of hypocritical. In my eye, it's you got a chance and you you goofed off. You didn't really care much for the character. I hope if he does come back, I just hope he actually puts in the work. Simple as that. What does it say? You said Jessica Jones actor said that she is in New York. Yes, she is in New York. She's actually filming, if I'm correct, it's either a new season of Dexter or a movie for Dexter. But we still think that she's going to be in season 2 of Daredevil because of the fact that we're hearing the Defenders are going to be showing up in season 2. She took and a picture, IG pictures. Yes, she did. Alternate said this show is filming in New York. Yes, it is. Overcast, you said I think we're just getting Daredevil and Punisher for this season finale, but next season anything goes. Defender, Spider-Man, all of it. I mean, Spider-Man, like I said, is very, very hard because, like I said, the kind of Sony of it all. Trust me, Marvel wants to put these characters, Spider-Man, in these shows, especially in Daredevil, but Sony's making it impossible. Even Tom Holland said he would love to show up and be a part of the Daredevil show. Sony's not allowing it. So until like Sony decides to give up Spider-Man, which sadly I feel like will be never, maybe one day, but as of right now, they're really gripping onto that character. With all 10, you know what I mean? Yeah, with all 10. Pretty much, like, they're just not letting go of Spider-Man because they know that's what's bringing them in money. Really, the only thing that's bringing them in money is the Spider-Verse movies, and it's not even because of them. It's because of the directors of the Spider-Verse films, and it's also because of Marvel Studios making these Spider-Man movies awesome with the connectivity. So Sony's just got to give up that shit because they're doing absolute garbage in their Sony-verse stuff. Chad Bethany doesn't like IMAX. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. I know. Did you happen to see the Blu-ray 4K covers they revealed today? I have not. I have not been on X. I haven't seen anything on Instagram. I'll have to check it out after or drop it in the Discord. Thank you for letting me know, though, Marvel. You said kind of disappointed with how they look, but I'll buy it nevertheless. Yeah, same. Nevertheless, yeah. Miguel, you said I DM him. And he said, wait, what? To me, and I said, have a good day, as a troll, and he tried to get my Insta account banned, but I got him back by reporting him for harassment, and who are you talking about, Miguel? What happened? The guy, you said only audience for Iron Fist was dads watching Netflix on Sunday afternoon while doing laundry. That's actually funny. Okay. Miguel, you said banded him. Yeah. Who banded you or who tried? Sony. Yeah. I could see Sony trying to do that. Vincent D'Onofrio can appear in MCU. Yes, I did hear about that. According to him, so Spidey can't appear in the show and Kingpin can't appear in movies. We're losing here. Seriously, Sony needs to stop that bullshit because I feel like that's tied up with Sony because they have Kingpin in their Spider-Verse. I think they have the rights to that too about people showing up in movies and things like that, and it's a shit show. Sony just gotta chill. Sony is so greedy, and you're not wrong. I have a love-hate with Sony. I love their products, but I don't like how they're very greedy. You know what I mean? They're all they're thinking about is money, but at the same time, they are a company. So that's the kind of sad truth. They're a company that loves money, like most companies do. But yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. I don't like Sony that much either. And plus, Marvel made Spider-Man, so can't they just sue for copyright? Unfortunately, no, because they did make Spider-Man, but they gave the rights up, and Sony bought Spider-Man for like the movies and things. So yeah, it's kind of like a rough thing that the courts need to deal with. A lot of kind of, contracts and things, where like, the only reason we're able to get Spider-Man movies with Spider-Man being in the MCU is because of the deal with Marvel and Sony. That is the only reason why we're able to get Spider-Man in these Avengers movies, in these Spider-Man movies, and it being in the same universe. I'm happy we even get that, but trust me, I totally feel you guys where like I really, really wish they would just give the rights back to Marvel, because we see what Marvel's capable of without another hand on the wheel, and it's just Marvel's hand on the wheel. With, of course, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. We see what Marvel could do with Spider-Man if Sony's hand was not on that wheel. You know what I mean? It's just very, very tough. Hopefully one day we can kind of get things back on track. That'd be great, and Spider-Man can come home officially. I saw something on Twitter. Said people are leaking spoilers for tonight's episode. Oh, that's fucked. So I went off immediately, laughing my ass off. I don't know why people want to ruin things for other people. I don't know why Marvel either. People are weird. That's all I can really say about it. Okay, so Miguel, you said, okay, I've read that. Overcast, you said this season has been absolutely incredible. I don't know how anyone could dislike it. I'm right there with you. I've been enjoying it. That's all that really matters to me, is I've been liking it. The people that want to hate on everything, and it's funny, the people are just, I find complaining about the show, there's a pattern. It's like they hate literally everything Marvel produces. There's a pattern. You can tell when people aren't genuine. When there's a pattern of just hating, you can tell that they're just hating. And that kind of lets me know I don't want to be a part of your bullshit. Like, that kind of tells me, you know what I mean, who they are, as you know what I mean, and how their opinions aren't valid. It kind of tells me that. Was it? No. So this guy at Marvel Universe is dead, and he insulted the Marvel fans. So when Marvel beat the dead rumors, I DM him saying that we'll look like Marvel ain't dead now, and he told me to shut up. Okay, yeah, that's tough. The guy in Marvel Universe is dead, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. People can say what they want, but we know the truth. We know Marvel's not dead. I hate that when people say Marvel's dead. It's so dumb. Overcast said, I'm in Australia. It's 10:30 a.m. I keep refreshing Disney and anticipating like a Daredevil junkie. Yeah, I don't blame you. Tonight's episode is gonna be peak. It's gonna be great. The guy. Okay, let me read this. Crimson, you said I need Kevin Feige to lock in and buy the rights back for Spider-Man. Trust me, he wants to. I know that dude does. He does not want to deal with Sony's bullshit anymore. The guy, you said the whole point of selling the rights and switching hands is so there are no lawsuits. Yeah. Was it? Terrell, you said, what's good? What's up, Terrell? Nice to see you in here. Okay, so you read it. Okay. Superwise, you said, I haven't really seen them, but yeah, beware, screenshots of the final 2 episodes are out there, I guess. Oh, hell no. I am not getting spoiled because these I'm not getting spoiled, bro. I'm not doing that bullshit. And trust me, if anybody tries in here, I just want to clarify that. If anybody does that shit, they're getting banned. I just want to let you know that now. I don't tolerate that here. I know you guys are all genuine in here, but for any weirdo that might pop in here wanting to just ruin a good time, you're going to get banned, and you're going to get, like, yeah, you're just going to get banned. As simple as that. Wait, I just want to pronounce this right. FV Pink. Okay, I'm just gonna say Pink if that's cool. Oh, you said 30 minutes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Overcast, you said, yo, dude, people can't type lock in, guys. Dude, yeah, yo, dude, people can't type lock in. Yeah, lock in. That's why Marvel shouldn't be giving early. Yeah, you're not wrong. Early reviewers, entire seasons, they abuse every time. Exactly. I completely agree with you, Superwise. I don't like how people get special treatment. Zach, I want chips. You can have a little bit of chips, Bethany. I do not want you eating all my chips. I can't believe you typed that in the chat. You can have chips. Go ahead and go eat some chips. I bought chips today, guys. And every time I put chips back in the cupboard, or I put the chips if there's chips in the house, my sister gets them, and they end up being gone. So you can have a little bit. I want chips too. Yeah, I got the Yap. You know, have anybody has ever heard of the Yaps chips or Zaps? I think they're called Zaps chips or Yaps chips. I could be totally wrong. They're really good. I think they're like New Orleans style. Like, I think they're vinegar chips. They're good. They're really good. And I don't really like chips like that. You know, like that. You know, like salt and vinegar and stuff like that. But they're good. Um, Marvel, you said how long do we think Bullseye will last in the show? Honestly, I don't know. I do know that he is confirmed for season 2, and Wilson Bethel, the actor that plays, Bullseye, aka Poindexter, he was spotted on set. So there are photos out there of him on set. So he is confirmed for season 2. I just don't know where that storyline is gonna go. We'll probably get a kind of a clear line of where his character's going, probably in maybe tonight's episode, if not the finale. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. I just wanna. Okay, they're so good. Yes, I just came back and you're all talking about chips. Yes, my sister asked for chips. They're downstairs. Man, y'all are making me want chips now. Marvel, yeah, that's probably. See, I'm not a real big like sweets dude in terms of candy. I like chips. Like that's my thing. Chips and like cookies and things. I'm not really a big candy person personally. It depends on what candy. If it's Sarah's, 100%. If it's Reese's eggs, like for Easter, 100%. If it's Reese's, I like the shaped ones, like the pumpkin shaped ones for Halloween. Christmas shaped Reese's. Those are the best. I can't believe we're talking about about this shit. Was it Supervisor? You said I was raised to believe in grace, but I was also raised to believe in sharing chips. Real quote from Matt Murdock. Yes, sharing. I'm sharing my chips. Yes. Shout out to Superwise. That was actually a W quote. W quote. Oh man, that's actually hilarious. Alternate. You said this did what? You said what did I think you said what did I miss? I need Luke Cage now. He'll come. Luke Cage is he'll be in season 2 most likely. Just be patient. Be patient. Bethany said, did you see that Wilson Bethel interview where he talks about auditioning as for Cap? I did see that. Glad he wasn't Captain America. Alternative said, one of my favorite chips are barbecue baked Lay's. Oh, those are gas. Those are good. Field. What's FELT? What's that? FELT, Pink. What's that mean? Marvel, you said hot Cheetos are the best. Hot Cheetos are good. I like the baked top hot Cheetos. I haven't had those since like high school, but those were good. The guy, you said chips and Dr. Pepper. It's the sweet one. Love Diet Dr. Pepper. Sponsor me. I will take that sponsorship any day. My favorite drink of all time. Can't go wrong with the Diet Dr. Pepper. Ultra, you said, and my favorite candy are Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids are good too. That's good. I'll use that line. Do you like Finn Jones or as Iron Fist? Bethany, if you're asking me, you know this question. I do not. I still need to watch Iron Fist. Oh, okay. You're not missing much. I would not recommend you watch Iron Fist. Personally, that show's not good. It is the worst out of all the Netflix superhero shows. Out of all that's probably the worst show, to be honest. Cheeto Puffs Solo. Cheeto Puffs are good too. They're good too. Marvel, okay, the Ultra Nerd. You said Sprite. Yeah, I know, Bethany, you love a good Sprite. Sprite Zero in particular. Last time I had hot Cheetos, I almost died. Jeez. You said Thing has automatic energy in that Cheeto dust. Atomic energy in the Cheeto dust. That's hilarious. What the fuck? I don't like hot Cheetos, lol, or Takis. Yeah, Bethany likes Cheeto Puffs. She likes those. Baked barbecue Lays. Those are good ones. I like those ones. Baked barbecue Lays, Doritos. I can't believe we're talking about this. baked barbecue Lays, Doritos, the Yaps chips. I'm trying to think of some other chips on the top of my head. I don't know. I think those are like kind of munchies. Those are like all my go-to. I love me a good chip. Fanta is peak. Fanta, I haven't had a Fanta in forever. Fanta I used to like a lot, and it's only because of Bethany. She drank Fanta a lot. Anytime we went to the theater, she would get a orange Fanta or a fruit punch Fanta. I can't remember what the hell it was, and we get Fanta all the time. I don't get Fanta as much anymore, but I do like the purple Fanta, the grape Fanta. That's actually gas. I actually tried that like I think last year for the first time. It was actually really good. Marvel, you said I just ordered Luke. You said wait a second. I just ordered Luke Cage season 1 on Blu-ray this week from eBay. I also have Daredevil season 1 and 2. That's awesome. I want to get Daredevil season 1 and 2 so bad. I actually should look and see if they have them online. I haven't seen them. So I didn't know that you could actually get them on DVD, but I'm about to buy them now that you told me. You said, damn shame they never made season 3. Oh, man. That's a shame they make a season 3 on DVD. I didn't even know they had season 1 and 2 on DVD until you told me. I gotta get on that ASAP. You said, yep, chips are so good. Yeah, they are. My snack pack is baked barbecue Lay's, Sprite, Sour Patch Kids, and dried mangoes. Okay. I've never had that, dried mangoes. Alternative, you said dried was it dried mangoes are so good. Okay, cool. You missing out. You have never had them. Crimson, you said, have you tried Japanese Fanta? It's pretty amazing, not gonna lie. I have not. I'm gonna have to try that. I know there's some candy shops that kind of have like those drinks and stuff, and those like chips that we don't have here in the US. So that I haven't tried those ones, but they've always looked good to me. But I've never tried them. Marvy said, I love Orange Monster energy drink. It's so good. Also, energy drinks. I like Zoa. I don't know if anybody's heard of it. It's the Rocks energy drink. It's really, really good. They have a lot of flavors. I like the grape one. There's like white peach. They have an wild orange. They have green apple. They have fruit punch. They have so many flavors. I like the grape, wild orange, white peach, and I also like the green apple. Like those are the ones that are my favorite. We talking about snacks in Daredevil stream? Yes, we are. I got all 3 seasons in one Blu-ray pack. It's great. Yo, I did not know they had this on, like, Superwise, did you get that on Amazon? Let me know, because I need to get the Daredevil seasons on DVD. I can't believe I never knew that they were on I swear to God, I did not know that they had them on I thought that was the one show they never put on DVD. I'm about to buy those now. Yeah, I have a record store that sells used physical media. I got one of them there and ordered the Daredevil season 2 on Amazon. That's what's up. Are there Muse Marvel Legends? Not yet. I hope they're gonna make a Muse Marvel Legends. I hope. Can you cooking? Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Yeah, the Rock is cooking Zoa. Yeah. The Rock is cooking Zoa, yeah. Well then, okay, have snacks with Daredevil W. Man, you said, man, the US gets everything. Wait, man, the US gets everything, man. Why can't some companies import some foods over to the UK? I mean, yeah, UK has some pretty cool things that, like, at McDonald's and things that we don't have here. They got some pretty cool, they got, like, potato wedges or something over in the UK, which is cool. I think season 3 is, bootleg, though, right? I don't know. You drink the fluids of Black Adam, Zach? That is simply... unacceptable. Yo, the Rock Zoa is great. We're talking fluids, dude. Oh man, that's a joke I expected the guy to make. I'm not gonna lie. If you had a choice, one Marvel character to chill and eat snacks with, who would it be? Probably Thor. He would know how to have a really fun time. you know what I mean, to like drink some, drinks with and eat some snacks. I feel like he would be a really cool person to chill with. So Thor for sure. Again, like bring in a whole bunch of different chips and different foods, and we just chill and talk and do whatever. Thor would be cool. Um, Marvel, you said I'm going to that record store this weekend, hoping they have Jessica Jones Blu-ray. That'd be cool. Ayo, son. Surprise. Ayo, son. Thor to be honest after Endgame. Thor, yeah, to be honest after Endgame. I mean, it could be Endgame Thor. It could be, or it could be like peak Thor. I think it would be one of those people that likes to eat snacks and chill. You know what I mean? I think Thor would be cool. Yes, we said it at the same time. Your mischief is spreading to others in the chat. This is concerning. Oh man, oh man. Guys, it is 8:44. Any last things you guys want to say before we get out of here? I'm just excited. Tonight's going to be a very, very fun episode. We kind of got off the rails. But any last minute theories about tonight's episode? Do you think we're going to see any, like, kind of get an idea on where Dex is going into season 2, or maybe do you think he's going to be also showing up in the finale next week? I want to know, what do you guys think is going to happen with Bullseye tonight? And also, how cool do you guys think this fight's going to be with Daredevil and Punisher teaming up? Like, do you guys think this is going to be the best fight of the season? Let me know. Let me know those things right now down in the chat. Make sure, guys, also make sure to like the stream before you head out of here, and make sure to go over in the spoiler after party stream and go like the stream as well. Because we got 10 people in here right now, and we got 11 likes. I just want to say thank you for everybody liking the stream. Very, very much appreciated. Marvel, you said this show is ending too quick. I know it's ending next week. It's actually really, really insane. Philip Silvera is going to cook once again, 100%. Dude, super wise. Speaking of which, do you know Philip Silvera liked my reaction fight to Bullseye and Daredevil? He liked that fight. I think that was the episode 6 fight. He liked my reaction to that fight, which was so cool that the fight choreographer of this show liked it, liked my reaction. So it's W's. Predictions, I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay. They should honestly release Daredevil, the complete series. Yes, in a 4K box set, since it hasn't been released on 4K. I would love a 4K for seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Daredevil. That'd be amazing. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. But yeah, Philip Silvera liking my thing was so cool. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I flipped out. When I saw that he liked it on Instagram, I was like, no shot. No shot. It was so cool. So Phil Silvera liked 2 of my posts too, lol. One was about me glazing Daredevil Muse fight, and the other was saying I'd love Punisher to get his comic bookie drip with the white gloves and boots. That would be sick. If they somehow managed to make that a reality, that look, that would actually go hard. I'm not gonna lie. W post though, the good call on that. It would be cool to see them try to translate that suit from comic to live action. That would be a suit that would be very, very cool to see them do. So shout out to you, bro. That's actually, I would love to see that in his special. That would be really, really cool. Really, really cool. I had Benedict Wong and James Gunn like my comments on Instagram. Marvel, that's awesome. That's actually really, really cool. Philip Silvera is listening online and taking notes. Love to see it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you saw that official, like, I guess not the official fight between Bullseye and Daredevil, but they had the previs of the stunt coordinators working out that fight. They missed out. They should have let them do that full fight. I'm so pissed they cut that fight. I don't know why. Whoever at Marvel that said, Philip, you got to cut down this fight is not smart, in my personal opinion. That whole fight should have stayed. It was sick. The whole rooftop sequence was cut from the final cut, which is so disappointing. Like, he cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I would want to chill out with Hulk. That would be cool too. Surprise you, Glaze. Who now? Oh Lord, he just wants someone to talk to. Marvel, yeah, Hulk would be, yeah, it would be fun too. Yeah. Also, the guy that plays High Evolutionary, yeah, that's really cool. That all of them liked your post. That's so cool. Oh yeah, that previs was insane. Um, yeah, yeah. It was so cool. It was so cool. I'm just so pissed that they cut it. They cut that version of the first rendition of that fight. It sucks, but it is what it is. I just hope that going forward they actually hearing people's response to be like, why would you cut that? I'm really really hoping they let bro just do the fights. Don't cut shit. Just do it. Unless bro thinks he should cut it, don't do it. Don't cut it. Guys, if you guys want to go see what I'm talking about, I actually talked it about here on my X. A lot of you guys already follow me. If you don't follow me already on X, go follow me right now over on X at the Heroverse. I repost a whole bunch of stuff. I talk about a whole bunch of stuff over here, but it's this post in particular, this previs fight of the stunt with the stunt doubles and stunt coordinator trying to like do the fight on the previs was so cool. Go watch it. They cut so much. What a shame. But I talk more about it there. You said love when Zach tries to pronounce High Evolutionary dude's name. Wait, what? What was his name? Wait, I'm confused. But okay. Also, the guy that puts High Evolutionary. What's his name? What's his name? I love when Zach tries to pronounce High Evolutionary dude's name. Like his actual name? I'm confused. Bro, I just realized for his black suit next season, they can literally just repaint this new Marvel Legends fig black. Yes, they can. Oh my god, Marvel, you're a genius. I didn't even realize that. What are you doing? Did you come up here just to show me that? My sister wants to use this big ass bowl for my chips. Don't you dare. Go get a small bowl. Go get a small bowl. She came all the way up here just to show me that. That's actually crazy work. All right. It's. Okay, I can't pronounce that. I'm not. I can't. I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to butcher it. That is actually hard to pronounce. I can't butcher that. I don't know how to say it either. Yeah, honestly, I was so confused. Did I try saying his name in the Guardians 3 review or something? Percy. Oh my god, Beth let the cat in my room. Guys, give me a minute. I also am going to be ending stream here in a minute. So guys, make sure to, like I said, go over to the After Party Spoiler stream. Go like it. Get ready for me to pop in stream. Have it playing on in the background while you guys are watching the episode. Average sinister moment. Average sister moment. Yeah, literally. I thought it was sinister. He said it was sister moment. Yeah. I mean, she is being very sinister. She really came up here just to show me what bowl she was using, that big ass bowl. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the after party spoiler discussion stream for Daredevil Born Again Season 1, Episode 8. But as always, guys, hope everybody hi, Jamaica, nice to see you. But I'll see you guys in the after party spoiler stream. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. I'll catch you guys in the after party spoiler stream. Peace.